God, I don't know if there's a short answer for that, honestly. I do know that it's a very important thing for us as citizens and for us as people to get out there and vote.
And one more time to everyone's left. Guys in the left.
I mean, I think anytime you can bring awareness to a situation, to a group of people that have been marginalized, a group of people that's rights are being threatened, then it's important. And, you know, on one hand, you strive to entertain. On the other hand, if you can entertain at the same time as bringing that awareness to situations that are happening not just in America, but all around the world, it's a bonus.
Someone giving you crap? I'm sorry. Speaking of that,
I think we've been seeing it happening for a lot longer than that. You know, this book was written in 1985, and Margaret Atwood has a very famous quote that's very true, which is, in a gradually heating bathtub, you'd be boiled to death before you know it. And I think the things that are happening right now have been brewing for a really long time. I'm an optimistic person, so I am. I think if people can get out there and they can get their voice heard, there's hope.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look at that, Yvonne. Yvonne, right here for me. Yvonne, next spot. Right there.
I mean, I don't know. The writers seem to have a crystal ball of some kind because we seem to magically align ourselves, a fair amount with real time, world events.
Yvonne, over that left shoulder. And down the center. Front. Right down the center.
I feel like every year has been, I don't know if meaningful is the right word, but meaningful in that sense where it has been very much reflective of political circumstances that are happening in real life, or just, rights issues. I know this is a big one, Roe v. Wade, but I think the feeling has been kind of the same or similar to in other seasons, just with everything. It's kind of been tumultuous for the last little bit.
Yeah, it's really interesting because the genius piece of work that Margaret Atwood created a number of decades ago was really poignant then, and I think a lot of the dynamics of those who have and those who have not, of populist governments, of patriarchy and inequality are still very relevant today. And so I think in a way that it's sad in a way that we're dealing with so many of those things, but also speaks of the genius of Margaret.
oh, inside my brain?
Yes.
It's a mess. You don't want inside that. Anything more specific?
Specifically about the finale.